Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At power forward, Dorian Finney-Smith. At the other forward position, Cameron Johnson.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Bridges. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Pushing his way past the defense there, Finney-Smith knows how to maintain his composure while under pressure.
Johnson against Harris. Outside, Maxey. And Tucker has it in the corner. Off target with his three. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Bridges outside. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Harden. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. The rebound by Johnson. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Bridges. On the wing, Johnson. Out to the wing. Bridges, right side. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
The 76ers with another miss. Bridges outside. Back to Dinwiddie. To the middle, here's Claxton, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And some teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia. Has been one of the Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And slam dunk by Harris.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
All right, thank you, David. Unloads. Embiid, no good. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Here's Claxton.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
The 76ers trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Harris, no good. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They set the pick. Pass to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Bridges. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Harden inside the three-point line. Embiid wide open. The 76ers again can't hit it. Bridges against Harden. Bridges passes to Claxton. Back to Bridges. Spins. Pass to Finney-Smith. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Finney-Smith.
Finney-Smith's got 8.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Brooklyn with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. On the wing, Bridges, guarded by Harden. Harden against Bridges. Good work defensively by Harden. The 76ers trail by 10. Embiid kicks to Harden. Passes to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Johnson. High post, Embiid. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
You'd think that Embiid would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too.
Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. To the inside. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Now the 76ers on the break. Embiid leading the charge.
Well, that's how you execute in transition, guys. Embiid realizing an opportunity and then jumping all over.
Here now is Dinwiddie. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Johnson kicks to Finney-Smith. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. The 76ers trail by 6. And with it, Bridges covering. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Tucker.
P.J. Tucker always active on the boards and doesn't give the defense a chance to box him out.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Johnson outside. Fires the 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Maxey against Dinwiddie. Harris kicks to Embiid. Lots of room. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Now, here is Harden. No good on the triple. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. On the wing, Bridges. There's the pick. Here's Claxton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
It's the three-point bomb.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
Johnson outside. Tries the spin move. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And the 76ers with some changes. George Niang, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. And then for Brooklyn, Thomas checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Seth Curry in for Dinwiddie.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Harden against Thomas. Harden right side. Harden against Thomas. Outside Curry. Back to Thomas. Curry setting the pick for Thomas. 6 to shoot. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Melton. The shot by Curry, no good. It's tipped. Here's Thomas. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Nets lead by 8.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Melton passes to McDaniels. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And stolen by Thomas. To the paint. Here's Finney Smith. And there it is for him. In a moment here, take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Nets.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Reedy's checked in for the 76ers. Shake Milton comes in for James Harden. Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Nets. Harris comes in for Johnson. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Milton. The dish now to Reed. Bucket is good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Curry passes to Thomas. Curry setting the pick for Thomas. Back to Curry. Releases from 15. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. The Nets making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. Here's Harris. And there's the pass to Sharp. He dishes it to O'Neal. Clock at 6.
Philadelphia foul. Paul Reed. That's his first personal foul. second team foul.
Curry against Melton. Curry passes to Sharp. Reed with the steal.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Thomas. Back to Curry for 3. The rebound by Niang. The 76ers trail by 7. McDaniels with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Milton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Melton. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Curry looking around. Harris outside. Curry kicks to O'Neal. Outside for Curry. Shoots over Melton. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's the 3. The shot will not fall. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
And a big round of applause for your Sixers youth.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got DeAnthony Melton. E.J. Tucker is out there with Jalen McDaniels. And it's Reed, and it's Milton in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Reed with the steal. McDaniels kicks to Milton. Pass to Melton. No good there. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Now here's Curry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. On the wing, Harris. Over Reed. Harris, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing.